Hello and welcome to the most metal Monday night. It is Monday, November 30th, 2020. And tonight we will have Frozen Soul from Dallas. Welcome to the show, guys.
Hey, what's up? How are you?
What's up?
All right. So we finally got a cold front, so it is a little bit frozen here in Texas, right?
hmm Yeah, finally.
Appropriate time for an interview.
So I'll let you go ahead and introduce yourselves.
What's up to you?
Hi, I'm Chris. I play guitar.
I'm Michael. I also play guitar.
Matt, play drums.
Cool. And I know Chad is not feeling well, and he's the vocalist, and Sam, the bassist, is stuck at work.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Yeah, they're shorthanded at her store, so she had to stay.
It happens, man. It happens to the best of us with everything that's going on. So Frozen Soul. I've listened to your demo, and you guys have released a couple of videos for a couple of songs. Actually, I didn't. This is one thing I should have discussed with you guys before, but I can play the video. Though I might get a copyright claim.
Mhm.
I'm not sure if you can.
I promise that's not us, man.
Yeah.
That's automatic.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Automatic.
It is automatic. So, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Fuck it. It's not a copyright strike. It's just a claim. So that means
Yeah.
I would share a portion of the proceeds of the monetization with you guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and I really like. We've got Encased in Ice and Cryptovice. You guys have a real ice theme going.
Yeah.
Well,
I think.
It's in the name.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and do. I really like what Chad does with his vocals on Cryptovice. I mean, he has an interesting sound, anyway. But I wanna. Let me see if I can pull this up here. This is all shit I should have done beforehand. I apologize, viewers. I mean, you got to make use with what you got. It doesn't look like.
not much.
we did
if-
we did two music videos in this room.
Mm-hmm.
Did you do Encased in Ice in there too?
No, we have something coming out soon.
Oh, that's a
Yeah.
tease.
As of yet to be released.
As of yet to be released.
Okay. Now the two songs that have been released are songs that were on the demo in the previous version. Right? No?
Cryptovice was not, but Encased
Cryptovice.
Ice was.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Yeah, the ice thing. It's
Yeah.
tricky.
It's a little bit tricky.
So being from Texas, I mean, it doesn't really get too icy here. Like, this is a picture I took in Iceland last year. Texas has never looked like this.
Oh no, never.
Maybe like a million years ago or something.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
totally different.
So why the theme? Why the name Frozen Soul? Why the songs about ice?
Well, technically the name just started off because me and Chad got it from Metallica lyrics and Trapped Under Ice.
Mm-hmm.
We were like, oh, that's a fucking cool ass name. We'll just do that. And then once we it was after we wrote like the songs like riff wise and as like actual music pieces. When we started writing the lyrics, we just kind of like went with the ice theme, and then people seemed to like it and fuck with it, so we just kind of took off with it from there.
A buddy of mine actually made a music video for you guys.
Oh, really?
He made a fan video. Have you not seen it?
Oh, it's a Merciless, right?
No.
I'm pretty sure it's a Merciless.
Well,
Someone
actually
made for us pretty recently.
Yeah, let me see if I can. Oh man, what is Guillermo's name on YouTube? I can't. Of course, I can't find it. Let me see if I can. What's the name of the song?
I think it was
Merciless?
Merciless. That's the most recent one I know someone just made for us.
Yeah, that's probably it. He used. Yeah, here we go. This fan video. He posted this a month ago. Hold on. Let me. Fault here. I can remove it. We get the gist.
Yeah, it's cool.
But- Yeah. So
Literally.
yeah, that's my buddy Guillermo. He's in a band called Forebode. I actually saw them on Friday night. What do you think about fans like making videos for you guys.
I mean,
It's pretty cool.
yeah, it's badass. I mean,
why not?
it's awesome that someone like likes the music that much to go out of their way to like make their own video. You know, I mean, that's pretty sick to me.
And put the thought into it, you know.
Yeah, like they just take the time out of their day when they could do literally fucking anything else. So like for them giving that much kind of attention to us, it's like really,
It's cool.
yeah, it's cool.
Well, he's working. I mean, he's in a band. Like I said, he's in a band called Forbode. He plays bass. I know he like does like marathons and it is like a heavy weightlifter and shit like that.
Oh yeah.
So I'm not sure if he's taking like a sabbatical from work or something. But some people, they just enjoy it. You know,
Yeah.
they enjoy editing videos together and doing stuff for bands they like. And I'm not sure if you guys have played with them or not, or if they've just been a fan. But I know TJ. He's the singer for that band. He has a mic stand like Chad has with the welded chain.
Oh yeah,
That's
awesome.
So-
Hell yeah.
So I know those guys would definitely love to play with you guys at some point, without a doubt.
We'll make them like duel each other with mic stands.
Yeah,
Yeah.
The winner gets to keep the mic stand.
yeah. There you go.
The other band can't use it anymore.
Just fight in the middle of the pit
Yeah, but,
while everyone else is moshing.
I would love to see that.
Yeah, me too.
So I just saw them on Friday. There was a show. Yeah, here's the thing. So John Jarvis, he was in Pig Destroyer, Agoraphobic Nosebleed. He's in Scour with Phil Anselmo. He has a new band called Nest, and he has a promotion company too. And he was looking around for places to play a show, and the Acadia Bar and Grill in Houston on 1960. It's outside the city limits, but they're still doing shows like nothing's happening. So they came down from St. Louis, and my buddies in Forbode came from Austin, and my buddies in Scrap Pile came from Eagle Lake, Texas, and did this show on Friday night, and it was weird.
Yeah, I bet it was
I
weird.
bet it was.
So I'm like, if you don't care and you guys want to play a show, I guarantee you can play a show.
Oh,
At
Acadia,
show
yeah.
offers all the time.
Yeah, we could have done it months ago if we wanted to, but we don't want to right now. There's,
I mean, there'll be a time and place for shows again, and to rush
Yeah.
it. Like if we played a show and then knew that someone got sick or got home and gave it to their family and they got sick or whatever.
Exactly.
That's fucking horrible, man. Like
I completely-
totally wanna play shows, but that's not.
I completely agree with you. One of my buddies got to the show, and he was wearing a mask, and there were people sitting at the bar that started cursing him out, telling him it was a scam to wear a mask. I mean, I don't want to talk too much shit about the venue. I was just a little worried about it, you know.
Yeah, the venue's doing what they got to do to survive. Because I mean, the government didn't fucking help them, which is
Yeah.
fucked up. So I mean, bars are doing what they got to do to survive.
I can't blame them, but you know, I'm not going to go there.
Yeah, me neither.
Yeah,
You know, they need help. You know, fuck.
yeah. It's a tough situation to be put
It is.
in the middle of, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I think you guys are making the right call by not doing stuff like that. Yeah, like you said, there'll be a time
to
and
do other
place.
stuff too, though. You know, like other types of content, just for everybody. So
Yeah, just so that way we're not like sitting ducks. You know, don't want to put this album out on a major label and not have stuff to do with it. You know, like
Right.
ways to promote it.
It's
'Cause
hard.
Usually, I mean, the way you do that is by shows and touring.
Correct.
we got to get
But-
creative now and do what you
Find
got
out-
to do in
yeah.
COVID times.
Yeah, find other ways to
Yeah.
do the same thing.
So Century Media, they, as you said, they're a major label. They're under Sony, and it's one of the few major labels like left in the world, really. So we've got in Texas, we've got you guys in Dallas, Oceans of Slumber down here in Houston, and Henayana in Austin. We got a nice trio of Texas metal bands on that label, and completely different types of music
Yeah, totally
too.
different.
Way different.
But I know you guys all know Dauber and Bo,
Yeah.
and I saw that show you guys played at White Swan almost a year ago on it's
Yeah,
up on
that show was
YouTube.
that was nuts.
That was a fun night. Yeah, it was really good.
I had to fucking work. I couldn't be there. That's why, like, I understand people having to go to work and take care of shit. So
Mhm.
yeah, I couldn't make it, but thankfully Texas Hardcore YouTube page recorded that whole show, so I got to see you guys. I saw Malignant Altar, Imprecation,
Mhm.
and who else was on that? Who else was on that bill? Was that it?
No, there was more, but and I feel bad for saying this, but I honestly can't remember the bands.
That's fine.
I did watch them though, but I can't remember their names. Sorry, guys.
Well, it's a small venue.
Yeah, it was real tiny.
Is it the first time you've played there?
For me personally, yes. I don't know about this guy.
Oh, I've played there a million times over the years. It's it's a small venue. Usually the sound guy's like an old man, like passing out behind the soundboard.
Yeah.
They're selling Tall Boys and Bush. It's usually it's a good time for like a punk show or like, you know, a thrashy metal show, definitely.
Yeah, it definitely has a reputation. But
Yeah.
but I mean, you know, you're all smiling about it. You had fun, good time.
Oh, I've had tons of good times in Houston's over the years. I've been playing in Houston with my bands for the last, I don't know, man, like 15 years. So I remember like Southmore House and like
Oh
Oak Street
wow.
Warehouse and
Okay.
like all that shit. So Houston's always been fun. I love Houston.
I've met some good people there that have actually like showed me some good times and actually kind of like, you know, showed me a lot more than I thought I would have seen there. And I grew to,
Okay.
I love Houston. A lot of people from Dallas kind of talk shit, but
Yeah.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
About Dallas talks shit about Houston. And
Listen.
everybody hates Austin.
Yeah, everyone talks shit about Austin.
Everybody
though.
talks shit about Austin.
Listen,
So,
you. The internet is a neutral ground, you know,
Yeah.
and we're all in Texas. We're all, you know, supporters of the metal scene in Texas. So I wasn't gonna bring any of that up.
Nah, it's all good though. But the thing is, if somebody talks shit about Texas, Houston, Austin, and Dallas will all whoop their ass
Yeah.
together. So it's all good.
Yeah, we'll stop bickering about the cities for a second.
Yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
defend the
We'll
whole
unite. Yeah.
I remember one time I was in Brooklyn, and you know, fucking Brooklyn, and I went to this bar and met this couple, and they were like, "Oh, we're from Dallas," or I were like, I think I said I was from Texas, and they're like, "Oh yeah, we're from Dallas," and I was just like, "Okay." I mean, when you're that far away, I mean, I guess it's a little different, but I'm glad that you came down here and you didn't think Houston would be cool, but then people showed you a good time. I think it just goes to show that no matter where you're at, it's more about the people that you're around.
Oh yeah, for sure.
for sure.
So I mean, like, I've been to places and I thought they were shitty, and then gone another time with cool people that showed me some places that weren't shitty. So I mean, you know, you've toured a lot. The other guys haven't toured maybe as much, but you know, you see when you're on the road, you see what people want you to see a lot of the time.
Oh, totally.
Yeah.
But if you get people that are from that place that can show you around, then you can have a good time with whatever it is you like
Find
to
all the
do.
cool spots and cool things to do.
That's right. If you look on my YouTube page and you look up stuff, you'll find you know, I have playlists from the different cities. So during the COVID, it's been hard to travel, so I've been making a lot of videos of stuff here in Houston. But I went to Dallas. I went to Dallas last year. No, it was still this year. It was in January. I went up there for the Power Trips Evil Beat show.
Oh, in January? Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
Back-
cool.
That was
back
the
in
day
January.
after both our bands got back from
Yeah,
tour.
we just got back from tour, and then we all went out there the next day.
I-
Did you go?
No, I got.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Remember, I got sick as fuck.
Oh, that's right.
I'm pretty,
Yeah,
I'm
you
pretty
did.
sure I had COVID.
Got COVID.
Yeah.
Back in January.
Yeah.
Hopefully
we just
not.
came back from New York.
Yeah.
Like, everybody
Okay.
was getting sick as shit.
Yeah, we came back on January 10th. We played our hometown show, and that day I felt fine, but the day after, it was the sickest I've ever been. I could not get out of bed.
Wow. Probably
Yeah,
is.
Evil Beat was that same day, and I was so bummed I had to miss it.
It was awesome.
I was working like an overnight shift, and so my hours were all switched around, and I wanted to get there early to see because it's like, well, I don't know these bands that are starting out. I was like, I'll be able to see Power Trip anytime.
Oh,
Unfortunately not. Yeah.
yeah.
So I mean, I'm sorry, I don't mean to be a downer. It's just I'm thinking about the last time I was there.
Oh, it's all good. Everyone's got their favorite and also their last power trip memory. I mean, it's good to share them, Power trip always provides a good time. Always have.
So did you guys know those guys, or do you know Riley or the rest of the band?
Yeah, Matt and Chad were a lot more closer to them because Matt and Chad both came from the hardcore scene, and that's where Power Trip started, was in the hardcore scene.
Right.
But yeah, they were both like Matt and Chad's old bands were playing with Power Trip back in the day when they were first starting, the late 2000s, early 2010s.
Yeah. My old hardcore punk bands used to play with them a lot too, like house shows and all the early days stuff. Nick and Chris and Riley, they were super sweethearts, good people.
Mm-hmm.
So are Power Trip or the rest of the band gonna maybe move on and do something else, or it'd be hard?
They do.
We hope they do as well. Yeah.
Yeah, they're fucking powerhouse, man. They're a great band.
Yeah.
I mean, losing Riley's a pretty big blow, but
yeah, I mean, losing a vocalist in any band is already a big blow. But I mean, with one like Riley, it's it feels like it should just be ended. But I mean, I personally don't think they should call it quits. They should keep going.
No, they still got a lot more to give and more impact to have.
Well, how would you feel if Chad went to go fill in for him?
That'd be cool. I don't know what that would be like.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, why not?
Riley's energy level. Riley could jump pretty high. He had pretty high jump kicks. I don't know.
Yeah, Riley was
I
just.
don't know if Chad can jump and do a karate kick that high. It'd be cool.
Well, it'd be interesting to see. Too. I mean, man, I'm sorry to hear that Chad's not feeling well, man. It'd be cool to hear what he said about it. But so you guys, one of you are newer to the band, right? The band only had one guitarist for a while.
Well,
He's
they
the
had
newest.
two.
Yeah, he's the newest guy.
Yeah.
And so when what made you guys decide to add a second guitarist?
So, well, we had a second guitarist for a while, and unfortunately, he just couldn't be around as much as we needed him to. And so we decided to give Chris a call, and he said he was down to do it. I mean, we've all known him for a while. I mean, we just toured with him too, and we knew what he's like on the road.
So officially, Frozen Soul's first show was with Necrot and Blood Incantation, but the night before was actually my birthday party at a local bar here in town in Arlington called Sunshine Bar that Still Bearing Hand was playing, and Frozen Soul actually showed up and played my birthday party. So their very first show was actually my birthday party.
Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah, it was unannounced,
Nice.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Well, to have your first official show be with Necrot and Blood Incantation is pretty fucking badass too.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a great show. It was real packed.
So I haven't really spent a lot of time up in Dallas, honestly, lately. I told you I went to that Evil Beat show at Gillies, Southside Ballroom. That place was just huge.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But I saw a video. You guys were playing at a place that was like a long, narrow bar somewhere.
Oh, like in the middle, like Shotgun Hall looking.
Yeah.
That was probably 3 links.
Probably Figure Links.
And what would it take to fill that place up?
250.
Not even, probably like
200 people.
And do you think people are ready? Like, are they clamoring for you guys to have your CD release show, or?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm sure they are. But I mean,
I think people are just clamoring for shows. Period.
Yeah, they are.
Like, hell, the shittiest local band could probably play right now, and if it was safe, everybody in the world would show up just to have a good time.
Yeah,
Right.
exactly.
If it was safe, that's the question. I mean, people are trying to figure out what is the safe way to do it. Now, that place 3 links where it's inside and there's just a shotgun, no ventilation, that probably would not be the best place.
No.
Oh no. Yeah, not a dive bar. Any bar that size, really.
An outdoor.
Sorry to cut you off.
No,
I was gonna say I think when things are kind of back to normal, I don't know.
Shows are gonna be crazy.
Oh yeah, they're gonna be wild as
When
fuck.
things go back to somewhat normal, I think shows are going to be fucking insane for a while.
But to think about how safe to do it, I think that would just kind of depend on some of the club owners. It would just kind of differ, like we were saying, like depending on what kind of place we're talking about putting it at.
This is
Kitty.
yeah. This is Dimu.
What's up, Dimmy?
I got her right when I came back from Iceland. So yeah, she's a black cat. So she'll jump up here once a show. I have another cat, but she leaves me alone when I'm doing this stuff. But yeah, this cat'll jump up here for show me your butt. Yep, yeah. I mean, how you can't have anything more metal than a black cat, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
absolutely not.
So for you guys, you said, when is your album coming out officially?
January 8th, 2021.
Okay,
A
so
little more than a month, like 5 weeks.
Oh God, damn it! It seemed like it was so far away for so long. We recorded this back in what, March?
Yeah, we started recording in early March.
Yeah, so it just seemed like for so long, and just now it's like, bam, it's right around the corner.
so how did the recording process work out? Because that's basically when everything started shutting down.
Yeah, it was real weird. Everything started shutting down like while we were in the studio, and we had a Dallas show. We had a couple of Dallas shows actually, and then we also had a show at South by, and it all got canceled within like a few days while we were still recording.
The recording process was writing too was kind of crazy. I joined the band, and basically we had a month to. I had to learn the set for a show for Obituary.
Yeah.
And then we had to write 4 or 5 new songs for this album too, all within that month. So
yeah,
as many days of just coming straight from work and staying at the jammer until like 3 a.m, going to work, get off work, go back to the jammer until 3 a.m. We just pumped it out.
Well, that's awesome. And did you guys have some stuff that didn't make it to the album that you can work towards your second album?
There's lots of like leftover bits and pieces, but no like full songs or anything.
Okay.
We did release that Tormented by Time through Decibel Magazine. And then we have a cover that we did that's pretty cool that may come out sometime.
Yeah.
I had
out what to do with it.
I had a subscription to Decibel with the Flexidisc, but it ran out. I'm not sure if I got when do you remember what month that was?
Month before last? October?
Who was on the cover?
Oh wait, no, November.
I think it was
Armored Saint.
Armored Saint was on the cover, I'm pretty sure.
I'm not sure if I got that one or not. I have to look. I should have looked before this, but oh man, I can't, because I let my subscription run out because I just it costs a lot of money to have a subscription. Not a lot, but I mean, and the Flexidiscs are cool. I mean, that's like an exclusive. That's not going to be on your record, right?
No.
I gotta look, man. If not, I'm sure somebody selling it on eBay for way more than the magazine cost.
Well, if they are, fuck them.
Yeah.
Fuck that guy. Don't buy it from him.
Yeah.
I'm sure you could still get that copy of the magazine, right?
Oh, I'm
I
sure
think you can buy backwards of it, yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool. And you guys were in the magazine 2 months in a row too, right?
Yeah, the most recent issue that came out, we have an interview in that one.
So 1 month you had the Flexidisc, the next month they gave you an interview.
Yeah.
Have you seen their best of, their top 40 list?
Yeah, it's in that same issue we did the interview with.
Okay. Oh, it is in that one.
Mhm.
The Judas Priest 30th anniversary
Yeah.
thing. What do you guys think of their list?
I mean,
I mean, cool. Napalm Death got #1. I think that was a pretty interesting, record and
yeah.
pretty badass.
Glad Eternal Champion got second place. That Eternal Champion album's fucking sick as fuck.
That album's fucking awesome.
Well, that's one thing about their list is they'll put some stuff on there I hadn't heard or hadn't had a chance to hear, and I'm like, okay, well, I'll check this out.
I'm glad Necrot got on there too. I think they were #6.
Something like that, yeah.
Immortal.
Yeah, that's
That was
cool.
awesome.
I saw them last year at one venue was Gore with Sacred Rite and Toxic Holocaust, and then down the street like 3 blocks away at this venue. It was a show. It was Necrot, Gatecreeper, and Exhumed.
Oh yeah. Frozen Soul played that show in Dallas.
Oh yeah, we did.
Nice.
About that.
Nice. Well, it sucked. It sucked, that those were on the same day. So I saw Toxic Holocaust, and then I left and saw Necrot, Gatecreeper, and Exhumed, and so I missed Sacred Reich and Gore, but yeah.
Man. I heard Sacred Reich is like at least the last like tour they did, it was fucking awesome, but still being able to see Necrot.
Well, and Exhumed now, man, they're fucking, they sound great now.
Yeah.
They got that kid. What band was he fucking playing in?
Noisem, I think.
Noisem, yeah.
Yeah.
They got the guitar player from Noisem playing Sebastian, and he fucking rips, man. That last time I saw him was great.
Yeah, they put on a good show. They had the monitors, the
TVs.
gory,
Mhm.
the old TVs with the gore movies playing and everything. So yeah, that was cool. And I don't know. I mean, some people don't like Gatecreeper, but I fucking love Gatecreeper.
Oh, that band rules. I fucking love Gatecreeper.
I think that too many people think they sound too much like Entombed or Grave.
I think like
People say that
metalheads have
yeah.
problem because it's like they associate with like hardcore kids and stuff like that or something. And
Who cares?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly. Who
I'm
gives a
guilty of
fuck?
that too in some aspect with some bands because I come from more of like a punk and like extreme metal background than hardcore, like American hardcore background.
Mhm.
But they're fucking great. They write super catchy riffs and just epic shit,
Yeah, dude, it's all great, man.
Mhm.
Hardcore, metal, punk. I mean,
If it's heavy, I'm
Yeah.
into it.
It's all hard music.
If it rips, it rips.
right?
Yeah.
Exactly. And so, I'm sorry, dude. I forgot your name. The drummer,
Matt.
Matt. I'm sorry, Matt. You're a little quiet back there. The drummer doesn't get a lot of questions. So like, what do you do to train for those double bass pedal?
Oh man, I just gotta keep practicing. That's all it is.
Yeah.
It's a matter of just like coming in here and just hashing out as long as I can.
Yeah, he's up here almost every day.
Every day. We beat the shit out of them.
Oh, yeah.
We'll have songs that's just straight, like stuff we're fucking around with now. It's just like non-stop double bass. We're just like, keep going.
Yeah, whenever we practice, the way we practice right now is we practice the album just front to back with only like one break in between.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And with our PA, actually, it's easy to hook up the album onto here and just play along with it because we have this nice PA now and it's loud. It's deafening
It's
in
stupid.
here.
It's stupid.
And I can put the record on and I can play along with that. And I'm not necessarily worried about hearing myself over the music or anything like that. And, but I mean, yeah, as far as double bassing particularly, yeah, that's just a matter of practicing it and getting comfortable with how you move your feet and everything. Because when I first joined the band, I was still relatively new to double bassing and trying to figure it out a little bit. And it's all just a matter of flexibility in your feet and just staying comfortable.
Well, him and Chad also, they like work out like every day together. So he's pretty active.
Do you have a big kit or a small kit?
It's just a 4-piece.
Okay. Why just go with that?
Keep it simple.
Yeah, pretty much keep it simple. I really don't need too much, really. I pretty much know what I need to work with to make it happen. And I'm thinking about adding a couple of pieces here or there, maybe a little later, but
Do you have
I
a
don't
China?
need to keep it too complicated.
Do you have a China symbol?
No.
No, dude. You need to.
I have one, but I don't utilize it yet.
You got to let. You got to use the China to let people know when to open that fucking pin up, bro.
Nah.
The riff lets them know to open.
The two guitar players are like, no.
You just gotta fucking hit her in the face with it. Here's the bitch.
Well, what's the worst thing you guys have seen while you're playing? You're like, oh shit, like you almost want to stop.
I mean, we've seen plenty of fights, but we don't really stop. Like, but I mean, it's nothing that's like it's nothing that's like turned into like a full man brawl, you know, or just a lot of people. It's always like just two dudes, two pit bros, just getting pissed at each other. I mean, that's probably the craziest thing I've seen. I don't know about you and other stuff.
Well, I mean, I was playing in San Antonio once at Faust. Have you ever been there?
Mm-mm.
It's like a tiny bar behind this guitar shop in San Antonio. I was playing there with Still Bearing Hand. There's a dude brawl there, and he's like shoving girls down. Like, little fight broke out. I ended up having to grab him and like hit him in the head with my bass to like get it broken up, push him out, and we just like didn't even stop playing. I just started playing again. Besides that, just normal shit.
Just normal shit.
Yeah.
Well, on that video I saw at Three Links, it was like it was pretty wide open. There were people standing in the back because there were like maybe 3 dudes doing the fucking windmill karate shit.
Yeah.
Like what? I don't get that shit, man.
I mean, most people don't. It's just the people that don't get it are like also super quick to like condemn it.
Right.
But the whole thing is like with that shit, like people aren't trying to hit you on purpose. It's just you like happen to get in their way while you're doing it. I mean, you just gotta watch your space.
I prefer a circle pit and stuff like that. Stage eyes.
Yeah.
But also, like, whatever, man. If you're just fucking feeling it, do whatever stupid thing you want to do, I guess. As long as you're having fun and not trying to hurt anybody. You know?
Like they're getting raptured.
Yeah. Hey, man, if you're having a spiritual fucking moment, go for it. Yeah, start fucking puking everywhere. Spin your head around. I don't know.
Have you guys ever puked on stage?
Oh, I almost did once.
Yeah,
almost, but hasn't happened yet.
Right after I got done playing, I like thrown up, but never while I was playing.
I knew this dude that he would puke in like a beer pitcher. It was pretty disgusting. So you guys aren't going to have a traditional record release party, but your record is coming out January 8th of next year. What are you guys going to do to celebrate that?
Actually, we have a live stream that we've been working on. It's gonna be a lot like the TV show Creep Show. I mean, and just really sick. I think that's how we're gonna plan to like kind of celebrate it, since we can't really do like a album release show or anything like that.
Are you gonna charge, or are you gonna do it free?
No, this is gonna be free.
It's gonna be free.
Nice.
There's also some other bands that are gonna perform on it too.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if we can say it, but it's a pretty cool lineup.
Yeah, it's real sweet.
Well, I'm looking. Is that going to be on the 8th, on January 8th?
It'll be sometime in January. I'm pretty sure. We don't have an exact date yet.
Okay, that's cool. Now, are you guys going to pre-record the stuff, or is it going to be live?
It's already been pre-recorded.
Okay.
It was a live pre-recording, you could say.
Gotcha.
With like multiple cameras. And
Yeah.
stuff. And we had a.
Yeah, it's all edited, but it's gonna be live streamed. That's how it's gonna premiere. It's gonna be live streamed.
Okay.
Yeah, the audio
I gotcha.
was all live. It was. We recorded it straight through our mixing console.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Okay, I understand what you're saying. That's cool, man. Well, I look forward to checking that out. Do you guys have an official like YouTube page? Because like the videos I've seen have been on other people's.
Oh yeah, we do. But I think this live stream is also it's gonna be streamed through the Century Media YouTube channel.
Okay.
Sure.
All right, cool. Well, I'm subscribed to them. That's how I've seen your videos on there.
Sweet.
And I think I'm subscribed to Texas Hardcore, so I think that's how I saw those videos on there too. And I know for sure I saw my friend Guillermo's fan video for you guys. So yeah, man. So you guys have had a lot of buzz going on about you guys, and your band hasn't been around for a real long time. What has propelled you guys to where you're at?
I mean, really, I think it's the live show. For me personally, at least, because the number one thing we like told ourselves is like, well, we can't be fucking stage potatoes, Like like if we're gonna play some hard ass riffs, we gotta go hard as fuck,
Yeah.
But I mean, the live show is like just as important as everything else, because if people hear the music and they like it enough to check it out live, like you got to make it, like you got to put on a show. You just can't make your music sound good. You got to put on an actual show and shit like that, And that's where like lighting and all that other shit comes into play.
Yeah, we have like snow machines and lights.
Yeah, we have snow machines, fog machines, shit like that. We try to make it like a little bit theatrical, but we also keep it pretty simple, at least right now.
Still metal.
Are you guys gonna start wearing like South Pole expedition gear and stuff like that?
No.
Santa costumes only, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Santa costumes. That's
Yeah,
what we're doing.
Chad's gonna be Santa, and we're all elves. Evil little elves.
Shit, yeah, man. Why not?
No, I don't think we'll do costumes or anything like that. I mean, it's just better to play in like what we think is like comfortable clothing.
Yeah.
Shit,
Fair
I'll put
enough.
sweatpants if I want. I don't give a fuck.
It's always cool to see a band too, and they're on stage and like, you know, big shit's going off and they're fucking rocking out. It's all, you know, it's like a badass show, you know.
Yeah.
It's always awesome.
Like Trans-Siberian Orchestra.
Yeah.
I went to that last year for the first time. My mom wanted to go, and I'm like, well, I guess this is sort of metal, since it's like the Sabotage guys that started it,
Yeah.
you know. And it wasn't for me.
Yeah, it's okay.
Have you guys gone? Would you guys do anything like that? Would you guys do a death metal Christmas album?
Or like a death metal S&M.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
I mean, maybe. I know. I actually just saw it on YouTube the other day, and I don't know if it was official or not, but it was an orchestra playing some death songs, and it sounded pretty cool. I think.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't know if it was official or not, but it was pretty cool.
Just some orchestra somewhere in Eastern Europe or something.
Something like that.
Well, so I got a package today. I like to do unboxing videos. I like to do unboxing videos on my channel, and I got a package from with the green screen. You can barely tell, but you can tell. Yeah, from Holy Mountain. This is so cool. Like, this is a screen printed envelope, but it's some Frozen Soul merchandise I purchased, and it came here
Sweet.
just in time to do this. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this package opening live with you guys. I want to hear what you guys have to say about this merchandise. I don't quite remember what I ordered. I just remembered it looked pretty sick.
Man,
It's a surprise.
Yeah, it sounds like just about everything that I do when I place orders. I'll forget I even buy shit sometimes, and then it shows up to my door. I'm like, oh, cool.
All right, so I tried to keep the packet. It came with a Z, and check this out, dude.
Oh yeah, I got one of those too.
Tales.
Yeah,
That's pretty.
It's like
Oh,
a
shit,
little
and
comic book. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's holy shit. That's really cool. I wasn't expecting a comic book with my t-shirts. Very cool. And tell me how much. I mean, like this company, Holy Mountain. Why'd you guys go with them? Do you know?
I mean, they're really good to their artists. I mean, we have a pretty good like business relationship with them. They take good care of us.
They're in Raleigh, North Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. All right.
Let's see.
Let's see how much green there is. How much this will be.
Oh,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Because all the green on the shirts being eaten by the green screen.
yeah, I can't see it.
Actually, I know. Which one is that?
I wonder if our logo is going to come out in the background.
Yeah.
Let's see. So this is a long sleeve. I love the long sleeve shirts.
Oh yeah.
You can kind of see it.
Yeah.
A little
But
bit.
it's your logo with the pumpkin with the knife in it,
Yeah.
and the sleeves. The sleeves have the pumpkin. Which you can't fucking see.
Sam actually did that design.
Mhm.
It's on both sleeves. Yeah, dude. Her artwork is amazing, man.
Oh yeah, she's badass.
So she's your bass player and your artist.
Well,
Just-
she's only done just that for us.
Oh, she only did the
Yeah.
pumpkin shirt. Okay,
Surprisingly, yeah.
so somebody else did this shirt.
Yeah. Chad?
Yeah, I think Chad and our friend Eric worked on that. Eric from Crematory Stench.
Nice. My friend, it's got the Century Media logo. No weak shit on the.
On the cup,
This is what is this based off of?
the icy bear.
The Icy Bear. There we go. My friend Aaron actually bought this shirt and wore it and posted a picture on his Instagram, and I was like, "That's sick, dude!" And then I was like, "Oh shit, that's a Frozen Soul shirt." So I went on. I wanted to get this one, and I wanted to get this pumpkin one because I fucking love Halloween and pumpkin shit. And it's sick, dude.
So,
Oh, yeah.
Look at that.
Thank you for picking those up.
Thank you, Sam.
Yeah,
Dude, I'm gonna get
Watch it.
I'm gonna get a tattoo from Sam.
Yeah, dude, do it.
Have you guys gotten tattoos from her?
Yeah, she's done. I only have 3 tattoos, but she's done all 3 of my tattoos
Nice.
so far.
Well, she's not here to talk about herself, so we could talk about her. So how did she join the band?
So she was already friends with me and Chad for a pretty long time, and when me and Chad started the band, we didn't want to just like get any like randoms, you know. We wanted to like have our friends join the band, and so
Sure.
and Sam was wanting to play bass for a band, and she was into all the same music, you know. So she was after, and she was like happy to do it.
Right on. So this was her first band?
Technically her second, but I mean it's her first band she's like had that. It's like that she played her first show with, did her first tour, all that stuff.
First major label.
Yeah. And for all of us.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Sorry, the sticker fell out.
have you seen him?
No, I haven't.
Well, now you have.
Now I have. So yeah, Holy Mountain. I don't know if I have any other shirts from them, but it's on this Gildan,
They
you
do
know,
good shit, man. The prints
Fruit
are
of the
great,
Loom
the
heavy
shirts are
HD
good.
cotton. Yeah, it's good shit. Good stuff. And I think they did a Black Friday sale. I missed out. I think I bought this before Black Friday. But so I paid full price. I paid full price for your merch, guys.
Yes.
It's okay. It lets us keep doing death metal stuff. So yeah, thank you for picking stuff up regardless.
Yeah, of course, man, of course. And that's a thing, like you know, so it's hard with bands with physical media. Like I know Century Media is going to expect you guys to sell a certain number of albums, but they also want you to have a certain number of streams on Spotify as well, right?
Mm-hmm.
So like what as a fan, as a music listener, what would be the best for you? Like if I bought the record but just streamed it?
Mm-hmm. I think this might be a hot take. I think personally streaming and like digital is better just because it's way easier to like share a link and someone like finds it and clicks on it in that sense. Because I mean, right now, I mean, it's hard to make money off of like selling records and CDs and shit. And we're hoping to bank more on like that we'll get more people's attention rather than sell records. You know, I mean, obviously selling the records is very important, but
We need to be accessible.
yeah,
As much as we can.
yeah, I think it's better just to get in as many ears as possible, and it's very, very easy to do that with digital and streaming. It just sucks because none of these streaming services pay fucking shit.
Right.
No,
That's definitely an issue, without a doubt. Well, I mean, just like with my YouTube, I do have my YouTube monetized and I get
Mhm.
money from AdSense, but it's not much. But they do help push you in other ways. Like I have a Teespring store. I actually have some stuff from there. I'm going to show off once I let you guys go, because I don't want it unless you guys want to see it.
Yeah, sure. Let's
What
see
is
it.
It's
Merch.
two unboxings in the same interview. This is a combo. Now my friend that did the design on this, the price for him was for me to just send him a shirt. So, and I actually know him through his girlfriend, so I got a shirt for her too. But I've never had them send it in a box like this. But the cool thing about this is I can reuse this box.
There you go.
Reduce, reuse. It's a nice box. It's a little, like you think there's be some cookies in here.
Oh yes, box.
Okay, so there's, okay. This is his
kind of
shirt.
donuts?
Heavy metal donuts. All right. Okay, this is my shirt. So this is extra large. This is the premium. So this is next level apparel. I paid extra for this. Made in Nicaragua. So I use Teespring, so it's print to order. So it's hard to tell. This is
Oh, cool.
This is the front.
Skeleton Santa. That's sick.
Yeah, it looks like the print. I don't know how happy I am with it, honestly.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if you can tell. I don't know, but the back looks a little better. Can you see that?
Yeah, it's tight.
Happy ho ho holidays.
There you go.
So I don't know, man. I might have to look into. I don't know. The thing about this is like I don't have to. I don't have to pay to get a whole bunch printed. I just people order them as they want them. So that's the thing about ordering samples is I can see what they look like when I get them. I'm not sure, man. It's definitely not as good as this stuff from
Holy Mountain does a pretty good job.
Holy Mountain. I know there's lots of good printing companies out there. We'll see. Anyway, well, guys, what? Oh, so this is, one thing. Mostly what I do. It's called the Most Epic Adventures because the whole focus of this show was to be a heavy metal travel show and to go out. Like here's a picture of me in Iceland, or a picture I took in Iceland. Oh, here we go. We got some comments here. Chris, can't wait for Cryptovice to drop. Mike and Chris are my homies. Is that true?
What's up, Chris?
Is that true? Is Chris your homie?
Which Chris is this?
He says on Insta on Insta anyways.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
But yeah, so the thing is I like to travel and do stuff. But when I come up to, I'm thinking about getting a Six Flags membership. When was the last time you guys been to Six Flags?
I was like 16, 20 years ago.
I'm not a fan of roller coasters, so it's been since I was a teenager.
Yeah, I get motion sickness, man. Like fuck that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Because I was gonna say if you guys would want to have a most metal day at Six Flags, that'd make a cool video.
My house is pretty close to Six Flags. We can hang out and have a metal day there. And then we can go fucking ride roller coasters.
Yeah, we're right down the street from Six Flags.
All right. Well, maybe Chad or Sam will be up for it.
Yeah, maybe.
You're like, no. Well, it's one of those things. It's in your backyard. You probably don't really care about it too much. But like, I grew up with Astroworld down here, and they tore it down 15 years ago, and it sucks.
I like Astroworld a lot. I got to go there right before they tore that down. It's a shame, man. I love roller coasters, but yeah, I mean, same with them. I haven't been on one since I was probably 15 or 16, maybe.
I looked up the Six Flags over Texas and Six Flags Fiesta Texas. They're both exactly 3.5 hours drive from me. Exactly. So I figure if I go once a month, and then it also works at Splashtown, which is actually like 10-minute, 5-minute drive.
Hurricane Harbor. So across the street, across the highway from Six Flags is Hurricane Harbor. It's a huge water park.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
they have one of those. They have one of those here, Hurricane Harbor, Six Flags. It's actually really close to my house. Yeah. But
I'll go fucking lay in the lazy river all day. That sounds cool. Fucking,
yeah.
Get some drinks and float around all day. Sure.
Oh yeah.
I don't know, man. My most watched video on YouTube is one where I went to this fucking swimming pool. And I don't even know why, but if that's what people want to see me in a swimming pool.
Gotta give people what they want, man.
Yeah.
Gotta give them what they want.
Well, I'm a pasty motherfucker. I don't want to burn, so like somebody was like, you should have wore a wetsuit. I'm like, yeah, I probably should have. That probably would be because I wore like this long sleeve like shirt, because it's black and it protects you from the sun. It's metal and it's safe. So
there you go.
I still got my face burned. I need to wear corpse paint sunscreen.
That would be scary.
SPF 666.
Yeah, there we go. Why hasn't someone sold that yet, dude? Oh my god!
I think I'm gonna go do that tonight. I'm gonna fucking patent.
Patent's pending.
Yeah. The most metal. The most metal sunscreen, SPF 666. Well, I mean, you might need it when you're out on the ice too. You can get snow blinds. You get sunburn from the snow.
yeah.
There you go.
That's why all those fucking black metal bands wear that corpse paint just to
Yeah,
protect themselves.
Yeah, they don't want fucking melanoma or whatever that shit's called. One to
No.
look evil, man. It's just to survive.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Would you guys ever do that? Would you? I mean, it's not really your style, but like a Halloween
paint?
show, yeah, like for
I mean,
for funds.
We all dressed up as Kiss for Halloween.
Yeah,
Okay.
we all dressed up as Kiss.
Well, Kiss invented it basically.
Oh, dude. We laughed so hard because I couldn't draw a fucking star on my face, and neither could Sam. And she's a tattoo artist, and like we were drinking and stuff.
Yeah,
so,
we were partying a little bit, so we were fucking it up big time.
Yeah, I looked like fucking Patrick from SpongeBob on my face. All deformed. It was funny as hell.
Oh man, cool guys. Well, we've been going for about an hour. Is there anything that I didn't ask that you guys would want people to know?
Not that I can think of. I mean, are there any viewer comments or questions or anything like that?
I put everything I saw. Just
We
people
got
can't.
something coming out pretty soon.
Pretty
so keep looking out on the feed.
Get bundled up.
You will find
Yeah.
something out.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
subscribe.
Really soon.
Just pay attention.
So subscribe to the
subscribe to Century Media's
Century Media,
YouTube page
yeah.
and-
Subscribe to this guy.
yeah, subscribe to that guy.
Rob.
Subscribe to our Instagram. Follow us, all that good stuff, and you will find out.
I'll put here's the link to the Century Media YouTube page. Yeah, and you guys are on the Instagram and stuff. Sam's following my Instagram, so I got to get the rest of you guys to follow me.
Okay.
Sweet. I'll take care of that later.
I'll follow you all around Houston, man.
Yeah, sure, man. Sure, I'll come down. You come down here, and you guys like food, right?
Oh yeah,
It's
of course.
okay.
There's some
No,
good.
we
there's-
love food. We cook out all the time.
Oh yeah.
There's some good places to eat around here for sure. So that's another thing I like to do when I travel. So it'd be cool to go to some place up there. Well, I don't know what's a quintessential. My uncle used to go to. My uncle lived in Oak Cliff. That's why I spent a lot of my time in Dallas visiting him. But he just actually died of COVID in
sorry to hear
September.
that.
So, I mean, it is what it is, right? But he used to go. There was a barbecue place that he used to go to that was in Oak Cliff, and then they tore it down and put like a CVS there in its place. I can't remember the name of what it was fucking called. It wasn't very good. But he liked to go to I think it was Charco Broiler too. It was like across the street from the Texas Theater where Lee Harvey Oswald was captured, or as close to it.
Yeah, I don't know. I've been to Texas Theater a bunch, but I don't know about that restaurant.
Yeah. I haven't heard of it.
It's got a big cow on the front of the building.
Oh,
A
is
big-
it Lockhart's?
No. It's like Charco Broiler, something like that. It's cheap. It's real cheap steak. It's not good, but I don't know. There's some cool shit around there. What part of the Metroplex are you guys all in?
We're in like Fort Worth and Arlington.
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys are all
Kind of right in the center.
Yeah.
center west.
Mhm.
Right on. Well, I'll come up there. I'll let you know when I go to the Holiday in the Park, and
Sick, man. We'll take you to
Yeah.
Danny's.
Yeah. I mean, there's lots of places around here.
Oh, yeah.
Danny's is one of them. Danny's Big Burgers.
Oh, that place.
They have like the best chicken Philly cheesesteak like ever.
chicken Philly cheesesteak.
Dude, it's
It's so
fucking
good.
How are their burgers? They're named after
Oh,
their
the
name.
burgers rule.
Mhm.
Yeah, like everything there is good. But that chicken Philly's special. Like,
It's very
Okay.
special.
yeah, I'll put it up against like other like Philly, like real Philly places like Philly's and shit.
Okay.
It's good.
I had a badass Philly at this place in Corpus Christi, but they didn't have a chicken Philly. They don't do that in Philadelphia.
You can get them at like Geno's and shit like that. You can get them chicken.
Do they? Do they have chicken
Yeah,
there?
and Pat's. You can get a chicken one.
Okay.
But everybody gets the beef. You know, it's like that's the
Because that's the classic. Yeah.
That's a classic. All right, I'll try it. I'll give it the old college try.
Sick.
All right, guys. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go. Thank you so much for coming on, man. I'm loving what you guys are doing. I appreciate your time.
Thanks for having us.
I hope
Thank you.
Chad gets better, and hope Sam doesn't have to work too hard. I'll go up there and I'll do a special interview with her when she gives me a tattoo, whatever that'll be. And I'll make a whole trip out of it. I'll come hang out with you guys, eat some chili cheesesteaks, get a tattoo.
Chili.
I mean chicken, chili cheesesteaks.
We got plenty of chili up here too. It is Texas after all.
Yeah, why not? Why is it that there we go? We invented something else.
Yeah.
A chili cheese. Why not get a fucking cheesesteak and put chili on it?
Like fucking chili dogs. Let's do that.
Yeah. All right, guys. It sounds good. Again, thank you for your time, man. I can't wait to see you guys play live, whatever that may be. I'll make sure to watch your live stream you guys got coming up next. Well, almost next in January. I'll definitely get that album and stream the fuck out of it.
Sick.
So
thank you for having us.
Here we go. J Decay jumping in at the last minute with the double horns. Slayer! Fucking
we got
Slayer.
that flag right over there, actually.
Oh yeah.
Nice. Dude, I went into a Buc-ee's one time and some teenage girl was wearing a Slayer shirt and I just was like, fucking Slayer! And she just looked at me like, I'm like, you're wearing a fucking Slayer shirt, man. That's what you gotta do. That's what you gotta do. Fucking Kim Kardashian.
Every time we were on tour, Still Bearing Hand, and we'd meet someone there and be like, "Are you guys in a band?" We'd always tell them Slayer. We'd always be like, "Yeah, we're in Slayer." Because we knew some people would know that they've heard that name, but they might not know. You know,
Right?
They'd be like, "Oh wow."
That's funny. That's hilarious. Well, dudes, thanks again, man. I'll catch you guys all soon, and I think most of you guys are my Facebook friends already, so I appreciate that. Yeah, I've got the Instagram, the Twitter, all that stuff down here. So cool, guys. Take it sleazy. I'll let you know when I come up there.
Hell yeah, bro.
Oh yeah.
Later, man.
Wait.
All right.
Later, take it
Peace.
easy.
All right. Oh, real quick. Sorry. If you want to come back on with Steel Bearing Hand, let me know.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Okay.
Good.
Yeah, cool.
Oh, yeah.
All right. All right. Frozen Soul from the Dallas-Fort Worth, Texas Metroplex, North Texas area. Super cool death metal band doing big things on Century Media Records. So cool. Very nice guys. Album's really good from what I've heard. Their demo was killer. So looking forward to hearing the whole thing when that drops on January 8th. Cool merchandise. You got to support your local Texas bands, Texas metal. I'll travel the world, but I'll always have my heart in Texas. So, all right, that's it. That's it for this week. Next week, I have a band. I apologize, Connor. I don't remember your band's name offhand. I need to get with you to get an image to promote it, but it is a Star Wars themed power metal band from I think he's from Pennsylvania or Virginia. I'm not exactly sure, but I'll get more information to that as it comes closer. So next Monday, December 7th, 2020. On December 14th, I think I'm going to have my friend Kendrick. He's in Violence System. I've had Josh on when we were doing the COVID conversations, but Kendrick has a clothing line he wants to come on and talk about. So we're going to talk about Violence System, what he's doing with that band. They're actually playing shows out in Atlanta. So that's interesting. I can talk to him all about that. So got the next couple weeks booked up. Make sure you're subscribed if you haven't done so, and hit that notification bell so you know when I go live. Give me a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below, and go ahead and share this YouTube video with your friends who weren't able to see it live, and hopefully they can enjoy it as well. Also, on Twitter and Instagram and Twitch. I don't really talk about Twitch too much because I don't get much traffic there, but it's a place I'm at. So YouTube and Twitch/Robb Zipp. That's my name. Thanks for watching, and until next week, drink water, listen to metal, and enjoy nature.